Mobility and flexibility is super crucial for any athlete, and here's why.
First of all, before we get into it, it's important to know what they actually mean and what we're actually talking about. So, mobility is being able to move your body through all the ranges of motion, different ranges of motion without getting injured. And then, flexibility is how much your muscles can stretch without getting injured. Now that we know what those two different things are, it's important to know how they directly impact us as athletes in trainings and in games. When it comes to mobility, it's going to improve almost every aspect of your game because you're going to be able to run faster, jump higher, you're going to prevent a lot more injuries, and then also just your mechanics when you're running, changing direction, they're going to be 10 times better because if you can't move your body through full ranges of motion, then you can't expect to do everything optimal. And then if you're flexible or you have a decent amount of flexibility, you're going to be able to reduce muscle strain. And if you're an athlete, you know what this means, right? A lot of times when we're sore and we're trying to start a session, our body feels achy, like we don't even know what, but things are hurting. And if you're flexible, this is going to take this kind of soreness away. It's hard to directly define this like lingering sense of soreness, but if you're an athlete, you know what I mean. So if you're trying to get rid of that feeling of soreness, make sure in your training regimen you're incorporating mobility and flexibility training, not only if you want to reduce soreness, but also if you just want to increase your overall athletic performance in general, right? Because like I said at the start, you're going to be able to sprint, run, jump, change direction, do everything just way more optimally if your body can go through all the ranges of motion and if your muscles can actually stretch and they aren't tight. So if you're an athlete, long story short, make sure to train flexibility and mobility, whether that is going through or developing a stretching routine or just adjusting your training to allow your muscles to go through all the ranges of motion in order to strengthen your mobility.